Welcome back, and if you're new here, then my name's Brendan, and I've made it my mission to convert and travel in an ex-ambulance exploring the UK's best free park-ups. You join me this week as me and my dad head down south on another adventure, but this time it's for something rather personal. We spend our first night in the Wye Valley underneath the canopy of a beautiful woodland, and I treat my dad to a king's camping feast. But I was surprised to find that we weren't alone. Sit back, put your feet up, prepare or order your meal of choice, and join me for another adventure. Good morning, what a wonderful feeling it is to have a full bag of camp food tonight. That's right, we're going camping, and I'm not going to be solo tonight. My dad's joining me. He's bringing his van. We're going down south to go for a little bit of a personal pilgrimage, should we say. I'll explain that in a latter video, but we're going for a 3-day adventure down south. First night tonight is in the Wye Valley. I have been there before. Beautiful place to go, but the park-ups that we're going to, I've never been to before. This is the food for the weekend's camp. We have got a load of stuff to fill this fridge up with. What have we got here? We've got some lunch options, some meat feast slices. That didn't go to plan. Oh well, get in. Some pulled chicken, some pepperoni slices. Can you guess what we're going to be cooking? Some pork pies, if I get a little bit peckish. Some Metro marinara sauce, some Korean marinated pork shoulder steaks, because we're either going to have a Korean noodle night tonight with my favourite Korean noodles, which if you've watched the channel before you'll know what they are, and I'm also going to be putting some slices of that pork in it, or we're going to be going for, if I can find them, some smoky pork hot dogs. It's always a pleasure seeing that van again. I'm so glad that van's taking the family. And there's one little adjustment we need to do to it before we go this weekend's trip, and that is take the little fuse out of my dad's lights. Because he's not going to be using his lights this weekend. The majority of our time is going to be spent in the back of this van. Turn the engine off. But the one thing we do have problems with is the lights. We've both got the same remote. It controls each other's lights in the back of my van and the back of his van. And a few of the spots that I've earmarked, especially for tonight's park up, are quite close to each other, which means we're going to be turning each other off and on all night, and we don't want to be doing that. So, I've got to try and find which fuse is for the lights. God, it's a couple of years ago now. Wish me luck. God, you've changed this and swapped this around, haven't you?
Yep.
So, if I haven't mentioned it before, for those long-standing viewers that remember this van, my dad doesn't use this as a sofa anymore, do you?
Nope.
It's just purely a bed. So all of the storage,
hang on,
that's underneath here, the drawers, the cupboards, they're now, you can't use them.
I can.
Well, you just do that, do you?
I got a hook on. No, I've got a hook on it. Ties it up there and holds it up there while I get to there.
Oh, this bit.
It down again.
This bit of gypsy string here. Have you got the control for your lights?
Yeah, in the pocket here, the same pocket as the torch.
Right. Well, we've only got 3 fuses here.
We have the red.
Your diesel heater's still working. I can see the display.
Okay.
So you're all good.
That's good then.
And you're ready to go. Now there's your fuse. Keep that safe. 2 nights away in the Wye Valley. Then we're heading over to Bristol the following day. There's a little encampment I want to go and have a look at. Bristol Downs, whether they're still there. I did see an eviction notice on one of the local newspapers in Bristol. Apparently a lot of van dwellers down there. Bristol is apparently the biggest van dwelling city in the country. So that'll be quite interesting. Whether I do that in the next video or in the morning after this video, I'm not too sure yet. But stay tuned for that, because I'll be interested in seeing it. And then we're heading down to Bath, have a little look at Bath and look at the Roman baths there. And we've got a bit of a personal thing to go there for, and I'll explain that when we're there. So it's something I haven't mentioned on the channel yet, but it's something that happened a couple of years ago now, and I didn't mention it, and maybe I should have at the time, because it probably would have helped me out a little bit with my mental health. But hey ho, I'll mention that later on in the trip on a different video possibly. And Mika's coming with us as well. She loves it in the van. You're looking forward to it, Mika?
Come on, up you go. Way up you go.
I think it's going to be a bit of a windy and wet one tonight. But I wanted to ask for some advice off you. I've got a little bit of an idea of how I can make this van more stealthy, should we say. I'll go through that idea with you now. So, I was thinking, the only real thing that this campervan slash ambulance looks like right now, as it stands, is a minibus. Is a big minibus with blacked out windows, you know, like the Mercedes Sprinter kind of looking things. That's what this looks like from the outside. If you don't look too hard and you don't notice the old ambulance sticker livery up there, that's what it looks like. So I was thinking, okay, can we be a bit tongue-in-cheek, a little bit cheeky? What is the most unassuming, unintimidating vehicle on the road that you can think of? And I thought, it's got to be a church minibus. So I thought of this. St. Bart's Church Choir and Bridge Club, and we'll get a magnetic sign, we'll put it on the side of the van, and that is what the van will be. The St. Bart's Church Choir and Bridge Club minibus. And I take old people around, I'll get some stickers saying warning old people walking about, and that'll be our cover story. Could we get away with it? Let me know. And if you have any better ideas of how I can stealth this van up and make it look a little bit less ambulance-y, campervan-y, then please let me know. Maybe I'll get a collar, like you know what Del Boy did when he was trying to sell that convertible car with Rodney. Find a Bible in the glove box. We'll see. I think I need to employ some kind of stealth plan for tackling the NC500, because I've heard a couple of stories. Some places in Scotland are very friendly, others maybe not so much, so the more we can blend in without looking like a campervan, the better. I've made a boo-boo. I've made a boo-boo. Ah, I've forgotten cooking oil or butter to cook all the food this weekend, so we've got to try and find an Aldi. Luckily, we have just entered the city of Hereford. One of the most beautiful cities I've been to, may I add. Done a couple of camps here now. Beautiful place to go for a camp. Aldi is a quarter of a mile away, so crisis averted. Yeah, I normally bring a little tub of butter. But one thing I wanted to ask you guys, actually, considering I've come across this problem again, is where can you get some little kind of catering packs of butter from? I suppose Booker's or wholesalers would be the top, pick, but is there anywhere else I can go to where I haven't got to have a membership card, where I can get just little packs of butters, where I haven't got to take either a big pack of butter or start scooping stuff out from home to take with me? Oh, I can smell something really good round here. Oh, can you smell that? Beautiful food. Did you say you need a pee?
Yeah, I've told us.
No.
Oh, don't they?
No.
Oh.
You got your pee bottle? Come on. Why didn't you ask the staff? They'll have toilets for staff. Bingo, that'll do. Olive spread. Do you know what? While we're here, let's see if we can find a cheap pudding. What have we got here then? It's been a while since I've looked in Aldi's dessert section. Cheesecakes, Belgian chocolate millionaires, or caramelised biscuit, or cheap man's Biscoff. Yeah, they'll do. And a bit of butter. Take me home, country road, to the place where I can park the night in Monmouthshire, in the Wye Valley, eating hot dogs. Take me home. Holy shit. This is the car park. think. Are you about to start or currently in the process of a van build? Well, before you start your electrical system, I may just have the perfect thing for you. The DJI Power 2000. I've been using DJI products for many years now, including one of the cameras I'm currently filming on, the Osmo Action 4, and I've also had plenty of drones over the years, so when they brought out their first power station, I had to show you guys. With its 2048 watt-hour battery capacity, there's no more need to worry about losing power on extended camping trips. With 3 different ways to charge it, AC, solar and car charging from 0 to 100% in only 75 minutes with the plug from the wall, you've got a plethora of options to charge while on the road. Let's take a look at the output socket, shall we? We've got 2 140 watt USB-C outputs, an extra 2 65 watt USB-C outputs, and on the right here we have an extra 4 USB-A 24 watt fast charge outputs. Above the USBs we've got 2 SDC outputs here which you can plug a plethora of accessories into, including drone fast chargers, particularly out for DJI. And on the left here we've got the pièce de résistance, 4 AC outputs with a combined output of 3000 watts. I think that's the most powerful inverter I've ever seen on a power station. There's no more need to worry about what you can take on a camp. While supporting over 99% of household appliances, you can bring your straighteners, your microwave, your kettle, and with its LFP battery technology, rated to be used up to 10 years, you'll be having many happy camping adventures for years to come. A big thank you to DJI for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave a link in the description to the Power 2000. Now back to the camp. Home for the night. Oh. Nestled in the middle of the trees, which is giving us a little bit of cover from the rain at the moment, which is good. Haven't parked too bad there. The river's just down there. We've got a nice little walking route over there to the left, which we might give a gander in the morning. But no, it's not a bad spot this, just about got in with this van. Alright?
Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
It's not bad, is it?
Nice little place.
Nice in the woods.
In the morning it'd be nice when we look at the lake. Is it a lake there or a river?
It's a river, yeah.
Okay.
You might get a couple of the big rain splats on the van in the night though. But but no, I think this will do just nicely.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, so we took a wrong turn in. Well, I took a wrong turn in, should I say. Going up where we should have gone across the river, just like we have done now. I say across, adjacent to the river. What do you reckon, Mika?
She's enjoying it. She's
Good camp for the night.
She's had a sleep.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she woke up, she had a little play. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
Good girl.
I think she's going to take her for a walk in a minute.
Well, there's actually a nice little walking route around the back of the van. Yeah, go and check it out and see what you think.
Yeah, will do.
I'll check in the fridge and I'll see what we can have for dinner then, alright?
Okay then, alright then. Alright then.
Just hear the suspension leveling us out. Listen to that. Sound of the river running next to us. And the birds tweeting. It's not a bad sound to go to sleep to, you know. Oh, someone else turn up. Yeah, they are. So I'm not quite sure what trail this is, but it's probably a little bit nippy to have a t-shirt on. But we're just going to go for a small walk just to get Mika to go and do you know what. I'm hoping you can still see around me. I might turn pure video on and see if you can see me a bit better. There we are, that's pure video. So although the video might look a bit jittery, you should be able to see me a little bit better now. So the river, I believe, is just down there beneath the tree line. And according to some reviews that people have left on park-ups along the riverside, you can launch your SUP boards, kayaks and stuff. Not from this particular point, I don't think, but there's a point further on down where you've got like a little pontoon where you can launch things from. Just while my dad wipes Mika's feet, I'm going to show you my new gadget. Let me show you. You're going to think this is really sad. I might lose 60% of my audience right now. But I used to have one. Shouting at the dog. I used to have one of these years ago, but it's only been recently, since I've started camping and since I started doing a bit more DIY, that I've thought, oh my God, I could really do one of them again. I brought one called the Victorinox Super Tinker. If anybody's into this particular subject, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about right now. But I found it was too big, so I wanted something that was keychain friendly, so I've gone for this. The Victorinox Rambler keychain knife. Perfect for going out and about, doing little DIY jobs. I'll see if I can show you a little bit about it. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just something that I've been really interested in. Got a little pair. Now, it was at this moment during the edit I realised only about 2% of you are actually interested in my geeky obsession with mini Swiss Army knives. So let's move on, shall we? We're in. We're in.
Goody.
Do us a favour, just close those curtains at the front there, will you? There we are. And we're totally private now. So, on the menu tonight, we have some smoked American hot dogs, the finest from Aldi, and some hot dog buns. And I've also got an onion that I can chop
brilliant.
up.
Okay.
Fried onions with it.
Good.
I've got some American mustard and some ketchup.
Yeah, great.
So that'll be good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you hungry enough? Are you really hungry, or?
Not really hungry.
Okay, all right. Let's see how we just get on with the sausages first, then.
Yeah.
And we'll have to play a game of rock, paper, scissors on who has the extra one, because there's 5.
Oh, you have it.
Sure.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm not going to argue with that. So a super simple, quick and easy dinner tonight. Just sausages in a pan. Nothing extravagant here. We're going to be doing the condiments after the sausages are cooked, so I don't even think we need salt and pepper. I think it's just get some sausages in the pan. What are these? We've got specially selected from Aldi 5 smoky pork hot dogs. Let's open up a couple of our vents here so we can get some ventilation. And hopefully that means my eyes won't stream while I'm cutting this onion. Well, Andy told me, when I was last on a camp with Andy, that if you put bread underneath your top lip, if you stuff a piece of bread underneath your top lip, and you cut an onion, apparently it works. Can anyone confirm or deny that? Yeah, apparently that works. Believe it or not. A friend of mine who watches these videos, bit of a shout out to James watching this, recently mentioned to me that he'd been looking for vans that are like £70,000, and we're talking vans that are 4 years old on a Ford Transit body. £70,000.
£70,000 for a tranny? No way. You get a prostitute round the corner cheaper than that.
How did I know that was coming?
Oh,
how did I know that was coming? I've just been outside the van to go for a Jimmy Riddle, and you would not believe it. That car next to us. Someone's sleeping in the back of that.
Somebody asleep?
Yeah. That Peugeot 108.
They fell out. Somebody's fell out somewhere.
No, I reckon.
Just get away from them. You know what?
I reckon someone's car camping. Let me turn you over to night mode.
Really?
See if I can show you. I think so. But someone's there.
Where? I can't see anyone.
If you look outside, try and let your eyes adjust to the outside, and you'll see that there's certain lights on in the back of that car. The window covers are up.
Yes, there is.
Someone's in there.
Yep.
If anybody, or maybe if that particular camper that's next door to us watches, which is unlikely, but if they do, drop me a message. Oh, they smell smoky. They do smell smoky.
You can eat 3 hot dogs?
Yeah? You know, just while we wait for those sausages to be cooked, would it be a bit forward of me to go and knock on that car?
No. Don't do it. Ask me if you want a hot dog.
How did you know I was going to say that?
No, don't do it. You might be a mass murderer having a night off. You just never know.
What, having the night off, deciding to go and sleep in the woods in his car?
Yeah, tomorrow's a big day tomorrow. Don't do it, Brendan.
Got a lot on my list to tick off tomorrow. I think it's a woman actually.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Shall I go invite her in for you?
No. Not here. Mine, maybe.
Oh God, that. Yeah. She might get a bit affronted if I say, "Can I offer you a hot dog?" What would you do, guys? You see, the thing is, it popped into my head then. I remember how difficult and challenging it was car camping, especially when it came to the food department, and how hard it was to be able to cook a decent meal in the back of the car. A lot of it was Ridge Monkey toasties and omelettes and that kind of stuff. I wasn't cooking things like this. I wasn't sitting in luxury like this, really. Would you... That's the world we live in now though, isn't it?
What?
Well, I'm thinking here, you know, good intentions, and thinking, go knock on the door and would you like some food? You know, I've got 5 hot dogs, 2 for me, 2 for you, 1 for them. But the problem is, in today's world, I could be arrested for such things.
Harassment?
It's, yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, strange world. How things have changed. You were saying before, weren't you, before we were on this topic, that your childhood and the world then was completely different.
Oh, completely different, yeah.
Just, yeah.
Strange people today. A lot of strange people.
Yeah. Check on these sausages.
Whoa.
We are getting somewhere, I think.
I'm a good cook too, you know, as well. I do all my cooking.
Yeah, in the microwave.
No, I don't. That's it. I don't mind if the onions are slightly undercooked. I don't mind, because they're nice. Yep. That's it. There you go.
It smells and looks.
Smell-o-vision.
It's brilliant. They look fantastic, they do.
Well, a bit more. Well, loads of onions. I like onions.
Yeah, me too. I like them too.
Okay, that'll do.
That'll do. Right.
That's it. That's enough.
How's that?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They do look good, to be fair. Absolutely.
You're going to end up on the floor with that. Oh, you're going to go to the floor. You're going to go on the floor.
Well, I've got white tracksuit bottoms on and a pretty white top as well.
Do you want your jacket and a coat here?
No. I'd rather it be on my top.
No, put your coat on your lap.
No.
No. You sure?
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
She's looking at you. There you go. And that. Is it nice? Oh. Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Hot, but very nice.
Oh.
A little quick fact for you. A couple of years back, I went to the Birmingham Christmas market, the German market, and for a sausage that's about the same size as that, basically the same thing really, they wanted to charge me 12 quid for one. Maybe the sausage was ever so slightly bigger, possibly. £12, yeah. I never went back. Crazy. I'm going to wolf the rest of these down and then think about what I'm going to do with the last one. Whether I should go and harass the woman next door or not.
No.
Which is going to be a no, sadly. But if whoever you are ends up watching this video, there was a hot dog here for you. Can you repeat the part where you said, and I will quote you, those are the best hot dogs I've ever had in my life?
Yeah. That's right.
There we are.
Yes.
Admittedly, I didn't curate the hot dog, I just cooked it, but they were blooming good, they were.
They're the best tasting hot dogs they were, yeah.
Yeah. They don't taste like, you know, like the jarred ones, canned ones, but nothing like that. It was proper pork sausage, but not like a breakfast sausage, if that makes sense. That was a proper hot dog. That was really nice, that was. Best way to describe it is like German Christmas market hot dog, but without paying, what was that, £3 something for 5? Yeah. You're talking like 80p a sausage, as opposed to 12 quid.
5 of them,
yeah.
12 quid.
Yeah, can you imagine that?
£60.
Yeah. 60 quid worth of sausage, yeah, for £3 something. That's alright, that. There was just enough room left for a Biscoff cheesecake while we had a few off-camera jokes and planned our day of exploring tomorrow.
Come on.
Alright then, well, I hope you enjoyed dinner.
Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night.
Not too early, yo.
No, don't worry.
Do I close the door?
Yeah, I'll close it, yeah. Alright then, good night. Right. We're all locked in. Safe and sound. And I think I'll turn the max fan off. Our roof vents are closed, and I think it calls for the first night after summer to tick over the diesel heater. Let's get these things out of the way. That can go over here, like so. No obstruction. And we should be nice and toasty tonight. I haven't used that diesel heater in a while. I'm a little bit worried that it won't work. Hopefully it does. Thankfully it's not going to be super cold tonight, so if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. I'll just have to wrap up underneath the covers. But I'm going to finish my washing up, wait for the heater to really kick in and start kicking out some heat, and then start getting ready for bed. Pulling that bed out never gets old. Honestly, I'm so proud of what I've done with all this van, really, but that bed is my proudest achievement. Phone's charging, washing up's done, bed's made. Oh, good night in the woods. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Raining already. Great. That car camper's still here. Oh, no. They must have gone early. They definitely stayed the night though, because they were here at gone midnight when I woke up when the rain started coming down hard again. Oh, is my dad still here though? Yeah, he's still here. I heard about an hour ago, it's about 7 AM now. Oh God, it's really coming down now. Some boats, I think, going past along the river. I heard people talking, and they weren't walking around, and I heard some sploshing and splashing on the embankment behind me. Let's just see if we can see the river. Oh yeah, the water, it's quite far down there, but I can see it through the bushes. I'm not going to have the door open for too long because it is raining and it is a bit nippy. Yeah, so this is the fisheries car park. You can see there it's got loads of images of fish down there. So I'm guessing maybe you get, well, I suppose you could go down that way, but that's probably the more safer route. Oh, cup of tea first, I think, before I start braving any weather like that. That kettle is brilliant. Holds just about the perfect amount of water to be able to fill a big tea and a nice pot of porridge in the morning. While my tea and porridge is brewing, let's go and see how my dad got on in the night. I'm sure he'll want a tea made from me soon, so... Oh. So now it's a bit more light, we can see where we are. Monmouth and District Angling Society, private fishing. Good morning.
Come on then.
Are you decent?
Yeah, we're great still. Yeah, look at us.
I don't know if I can see you that well.
Yeah. Yeah.
How was your night?
Oh, great.
Yeah?
Great, the rain. Yeah.
Did you hear it through the night?
Oh, yeah, it was really good, it was.
Yeah. It can sometimes keep you up, but sometimes it's a nice cosy feeling when you can hear it all outside.
I put the heating on
Morning,
once.
Mika.
I put the heating on once, that's it.
Yeah.
You've had yours 3 or 4 times on, haven't you?
Well, I've had mine on all the way throughout the night. So with my diesel heater, I set the thermostat, and then that calculates when it needs to come on and off. So it keeps a solid temperature in the van.
I thought I heard it going on.
Yeah.
I thought, what's the matter? Is it cold?
No, I wasn't cold. I was perfect.
Yeah, I slept okay. Really good.
Good. Well, I'll boil some more water if you like, and you can have a cup of tea. Yeah. Have you got a cup? You haven't. You haven't.
No. I think it's in the back there on the floor.
Is it?
My mug.
Not. It hasn't got anything in it. No.
No. Do you want to open the back door?
No. Just bring it over when you're ready, and I'll make a cup of tea. All right. Couple of brave runners this morning. Out in the wet. Oh, it isn't a hard life, you know. Being out here in the car park. In the cold and wet. It's a real challenge sometimes. You know, I feel those ladies' pain. You alright? Yeah. Get yourself in. Oh, you got your cup?
Oh, sugar! Hang on.
Yeah, you'll need that too. All right, my dad's gonna have a wash. I'm gonna have something, and we're gonna sign out from here. Do you want to say goodbye to everybody?
See you later.
He's still not awake.
See you later, Mika.
Yeah, keep her with me. We have a wash.
Yeah.
And I'll see you in a sec. All right. So yeah, we're going to head off now, and we're going to head to Bristol Downs, and we're going to go and see the people that live in their vans. Hopefully we can find them. And it would be interesting actually to speak to a couple of people, if they're willing to talk to me, about why they're there. So make sure you tune in for the next video, because that's where we're going to be going. And then we're also going to be heading to Bath to have a little explore around there and explain to you a little bit more about why we've done this trip. Bit of a personal journey, a personal pilgrimage for me and my dad. But thank you for joining me for this camp. A beautiful park up in the middle of the Wye Valley with some lovely walkways. And yeah, I'll join you in the next one.